Work solution for EP sheet 6, question 1.3. So we use this equation, pressure is equal to density multiplied by gravity multiplied by height. We can use this for liquids. So we can use force over area in certain situations when you have like a literal force being applied on the face of something. But when we think about liquids, obviously the force is being applied to all surfaces at once, so it's a bit of a different way of thinking about it. But one intuitive way of looking at it is if you draw the units for density, so it's kilograms per meters cubed, and the units for acceleration, which is meters per second. So that's there. So this is density, and this is acceleration, and then this is the units for height, which is just meters. If you have them together, you see here that this ends up being the units for newtons, so force, and then you also end up with 1 over m squared, which is area. So it ends up being the same as before. We have newtons multiplied by 1 over area, so newtons per area, or force over area. So I'll just zoom out a bit so you can see that whole thing at once. So that's kind of like an intuitive way to look at it. In terms of that actual question, you just plug in your values. So your density for water should be 1000, because a kilogram of water weighs, a litre of water weighs a kilogram. So yeah, a cubic meter of water weighs a ton, which is 1000 kilograms. We know what acceleration due to gravity is, and we know the height is 20 meters. So you should be able to plug those in to your equation and get the correct answer.